how to find out your monthly payment through either a credit union or a financial institution. So at this point, you should have already selected 3 different vehicles. So in my presentation, you will see that I selected the Lexus NX. I also selected the Lexus RX and the Lexus GX as the 3 cars. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick one vehicle and I'm going to figure out what my interest rate is, how long I'm going to take out the loan, what my monthly payment is. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a car. So I'm going to choose the 2025 Lexus NX 350F Sport Handling. So as you can see, the MSRP is $53,625. So you can go to whichever bank you choose. I like PSECU because it's my bank. Also, I feel that I can find a payment pretty quickly. Even if I'm looking for a particular vehicle, I'll often go to this particular website just to see, hey, can I afford that monthly payment on a particular car? So I'm going to go up here to the menu bar. I'm going to select loans and I'm going to select auto loans. So when I select auto loans, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to come over where it says finance a new or used vehicle, and I'm going to say get the details. Now you're not going to be able to see what the interest rate is or any of those other types of things until you type in the information. So where it says how much do you want to borrow? So when it asks you how much you want to borrow, there's a couple things that you need to consider. I'm going to have you do the MSRP. So hopefully you're not buying a vehicle for the MSRP. Hopefully you're putting some money down. Hopefully you're negotiating. You might have a trade-in. So you really should have a cost that is actually lower than the MSRP, especially with negotiating. But for our purposes, I'm going to go ahead and put the $53,625. Now, how long do you want to have this loan for? 36 months, for a $53,000 vehicle, your payment is going to be extremely high if you're only taking that loan out for 3 years. I'll also say, though, the less term amount that you have, whether it's 3 years or 4 years, it's going to be a lower payment as opposed to if you pick like a 7-year loan, okay? But for our purposes, I'm going to go ahead and pick 84 months just because I know $53,000 is a lot of money. So I'm going to go ahead and pick 84 months. And then I'm going to go ahead and say submit calculation. So what you'll see is that my monthly payment is $798.64. My interest rate is 6.59%, and it's for 84 months. And the principal is $53,625. So I hope that was helpful.